I'm Lance Dunn. I'm in 10th grade and I'm on varsity tennis.
Welcome, Lance. Tell us how long you've been playing tennis for.
I've been playing tennis since I was about 8, and I was playing for like 5 years and then started playing basketball, and then I picked it up again freshman year and kept playing until now.
How did you get started in tennis?
I started playing tennis with my dad, who's a huge tennis fan and a really good tennis player, and he's been playing tennis basically his whole life through middle school and high school, and he really wanted me to play with him, and I really liked it.
This is the first year we are playing in the Central section and in the Mountain League. How would you describe the competition in this year's league?
This year's competition is a lot more difficult than last year. We have a lot more very deep schools that have a lot wider selections of students because they have a lot of students, and we are very lucky in that because we're a pretty small school. But I feel like our talent with the freshmen and everybody will do very good.
You are a number 3 singles player. How much pressure do you feel when you take on the court?
I don't really feel that much pressure unless it's like a tiebreaker or something, but because our team is very close and we keep it always very light, very motivated, and we just push each other to be the best.
We often hear about the close bonds made between players on the team. How close is this year's team?
Our team is pretty close. I personally have a couple connections with players. I play with them outside, and like one example is Cole Wolbrin. We have a tradition where every time in the line when we go down to introduce ourselves, we go down and we push each other, get each other motivated, and then we just get all excited.
I'm sure you get to play against Colby in practice. How would you describe playing against him?
It is very challenging. He's a very good player, and but it's very fun because I get to hit the ball really hard, and I'm sure he will do very good in college.
What is the tennis goal you've set for yourself this year?
Definitely to next year be number 1 and to win as many as I can because that's everybody's goal, and just to work as hard as I can to improve myself throughout the season.
With the exception of Colby, Chris, and Cole, this is a pretty young team. Who are some of our newest players that we can expect to have a big role next year?
Definitely Killian and Zach. Killian has very good strokes and he's a very good player and he works really hard outside of school. And then Zach is also a very good freshman. I think he's number 5 on varsity, and next year he will probably do very well.
How much time do you put in practicing tennis?
I put in almost every day throughout the regular week for the school, and then on the weekends I play with my dad and a coach, so I basically play almost every day.
Next year you will be an upperclassman and a leader on this team. You're very likely to be our number 1 singles player. What are your plans for getting ready for the next step in this role?
Definitely just work and conditioning. So I have camps set up. I have a coach who I will be working with a lot throughout the summer, and then I will be playing with the people from our team. That way we can get a better bond and work better next year. And I'll probably play with Colby and Chris still, even though they left throughout the summer, because we play a lot together, and that'll definitely help.
Thanks for joining us, Lance, and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you.